And I have about 39 minutes left. Well, hopefully I'll have more storage once I clear out this video, which... Oh my goodness gracious. I should have posted this a long time ago. Mainly in May. I don't know when I posted part 1 and 2. Actually, I know when I posted part 2. I forgot when I posted part 1, but yeah. As I've probably already mentioned, this was supposed to be like a one long movie vlog, but I had to split into 3 parts, which actually was kind of perfect, as there's 3 different trilogies, but still though, I should have already posted this a while back, around the summertime, and right now I'm just going through storage, just trying to clear out videos so I have more room to record, especially for other videos I'll be filming later in the week or the next few days, but still though, I apologize for being this late on posting this video, but hey, kind of perfect that I'm posting it in December, because I would consider May and December Star Wars months, because one, we mainly had like the sequel trilogy come out in the month of December, and May, of course, May the 4th be with you, and etc, etc. I just consider those 2 months to be like Star Wars months. Like, if I want to watch anything Star Wars related, I'm gonna do it around May or December. I don't know. That's just a weird thing I got. Anyways, back to topic. Come by 2025, I shall finally review the Skywalker Saga in celebration of The Force Awakens turning 10 years old, as that was the one Star Wars movie that got me into Star Wars. I mean, I was digging episode 1 to 6, but I wasn't like a full-time Star Wars fan. Episode 7 is the movie that got me to become a Star Wars fan, and was it worth it? Well, I don't know, now knowing how toxic this fan base is. But yeah, I managed to get footage as usual, but I didn't record much after the marathon was over, because one, I was tired as hell. And actually, I'm going to do another bit after I show you the footage I managed to get on what was May 4th, but then became May 5th, because as soon as, like, the movie, episode 6 was over, it then was, like, midnight, I believe, and, yeah, it was then May 5th, we started watching episode 7. Rylan, I am not in the mood. No.
You're recording?
Yes, I'm recording. I'm trying to get out storage.
You should have told me that.
Well, I would have had a sign on there, but it's back in my place, which I should have brought back.
Tell me when you're recording.
Duly noted. Jesus Christ. So, I'll explain my thoughts after I show you the footage I managed to grab on May 5th, which happens to be Revenge of the 5th. May the 4th be with you, Revenge of the 5th. Okay. I'm stop talking now. I shall see you all after, well, basically after the movie vlog, so hope y'all enjoy. Alright, sorry to interrupt. So, the image on the left would be me getting all excited to finally edit part 3 of my Star Wars movie vlog, as I should have done this as soon as I was done editing part 2. And, the image on the right, you should have an idea of what's gonna happen, because I did not plan for this to happen. I can't say that. I didn't really plan for this to happen. This was unexpected. And what was unexpected? I don't know how to explain it, so I'm just gonna show you the next clip, and hopefully you enjoy the rest of the video, because I hate to be the bearer of bad news. This is, you know what? I'm just gonna cut to the next clip. Oh, you gotta be kidding me right now! Okay, I'm sorry. This is not how I wanted this to go. I don't even want to post this, because what's the point? You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it the proper way, since this is a Star Wars related video. Okay, so alright, sorry. Alright, I don't even know where to begin. So just to explain why I am screaming, why I am pissed right now. Oh god, I don't know how this happened. I really don't. And just, I feel like this, I may have learned a lesson here or something. I had time. I should have done it sooner. So yeah, as I'm trying to clear out storage, I actually have a list of videos I wanted to do, because I mentioned a while ago that I would try to make a video at least one each day. Like, oh, I make one today and then one tomorrow, and then it goes on and on and on, just so I have like a balanced life where, all right, I already made a video today. Now I can yeah, do whatever I want to do. Go outside or play a video game, watch a movie. You get the idea. All right, I'm having the ring light on for this, but just okay. I'm just. Oh my! I hate this. This is just. I just. Alright, so as I was trying to say, I had footage, mainly like an audience reaction type, like I'd had for episode 1 to 6. I had caught a little bit for 7 to 9. Unfortunately, I deleted them off my phone, but I sent them to my dad on Messenger, so that way I could download them again. That was how I was, like, getting footage of my experience with the Skywalker marathon. Because, like, I did not thought this through on making a movie vlog for a 9-movie marathon. So yeah, I would record a few clips, I would then send them to my dad, and then once they're sent, I then delete them, therefore having more room to record for, like, the next movie. And that's how I did it for pretty much 9 movies straight. And yeah, I would be able to download them again from Messenger, because you could download videos from Messenger, and in case no one knew that, you probably did. I don't know, I'm just saying. And yeah, I thought big brain, but now I'm like scrolling through as I'm like trying to edit this, and what the fuck? Are you kidding me? This thing said I had 39 minutes left, and now I have 13? 13? Storage oh my god. Why is it I am cursed with having storage issues? Like I said, I don't want to post this, but technically I at least have footage of me watching episode 7, 8, 9. I just don't have the theater reaction where I recorded the title opening, then a scene from the movie. I just only have my before and mainly after reaction. So yeah, I have half the footage, not the rest, of me watching the sequel trilogy in theaters for the second time. And this is how I had it planned out. So once I, of course, add all that, I then would like do a video where I just talk about my experience after watching the Skywalker Saga, because I didn't record much after the marathon was over. And now I'm having to scroll through Messenger because apparently some messages were deleted. I don't know how works. I am not a tech expert like my dad and Nana, and just this is a lesson I now have to learn. I had time. I should have done it like I did for part 2, because I had them at the time. That's when I should have done it early in the summer. Instead, I waited too long. This is on me. It's my fault. I can't believe this. I am so pissed off right now, and I just can't believe this. This is on me. This is a lesson I'm now learning. So next time, if I have a video I'm making, I must edit right away. And this is just I don't know if I've already said this, but I get stressed when it comes to wanting to make videos. Like, I have like deadlines of like, oh, I need to have this video out on this specific day or whatever, and just I was fine knowing I had footage saved, but now, yeah, I'm not okay. Just why? And now, after I stop recording, I must see what the hell is called. Like, I kid you not, I had 34 minutes left, and now I have 30. The math is not adding up. But yeah, lesson learned for me. Hopefully, I do better by next year in 2025. I mean, I have improved myself a bit when it comes to making videos. Sure, they're still weird and cringy a bit, but like, they were like very cringy and not great back in like 2020. But as the years have gone by, I've improved. I've gotten a bit better. So hopefully 2025, I don't like get too stressed when it comes to making videos, which is why I wanted to try not to make too much, because I'm kind of addicted on wanting to make YouTube videos, but I have been thinking about wanting to take a break, and I haven't decided when I'm gonna take a break. I definitely would like to take a break from YouTube at some point, whether it be 2 weeks or a month break. But that is why I've been thinking of wanting to just at least make one video a day. Should be easy peasy. I make one video and then I'm just chilling, you know, having free time and not spending my entire day making 2 or 3 freaking videos. It used to be 4. But yeah, I want to apologize that for how this video is going. This is barely a movie vlog. This is just a video I'm making that I'm technically wasting your time. I apologize. I should have done it. I should have made this as soon as I was done making my part 2 movie vlog for the Skywalker saga. But here's what I shall say, just to go from being negative right now to trying to feel positive, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully you understand where I'm going here, or what I'm trying to say. So yeah, even though I am upset that I just lost some footage somehow on Messenger, I will say this. For the experience I had at the theater, that, like, I will say this. Going to the movies this year slightly has been rough, but not entirely. I would say 25%. Overall, it has been fun, which would be the 75%, but, like, it has been fun going to the movies this year, but I think my favorite experience I've had has to go to the Skywalker marathon, because, one, I probably have done a marathon in the past, but in theaters? The closest I've got would be the Guardians of the Galaxy marathon that I did last year in May, and that was one of my favorite experiences. But having to see 9 movies for 24 hours straight, I would do it again. And it's not because I had fell asleep watching The Rise of Skywalker, which I was this close. I was so close. But the next time they do another marathon, which I don't know if they do this every year, or it's like, oh, the last one was like 2019, and now we have another one again in 2024. I don't know how it works. But I am down to do it again. I don't care if I've seen the movies. I am down. I will do it again. And hopefully I don't fall asleep watching The Rise of Skywalker. And I hope I can do it with my dad and brothers, as my dad is the one that got me into Star Wars. And yeah, it would be nice to have my brothers tag along now. I doubt Dad would be down for that, because knowing him, he wouldn't do that. That's something I would do, which would be go to a theater and stay in there for 24 hours straight for a 9-movie marathon. I mean, he's a Star Wars fan, but just, he would not do a marathon, unfortunately, knowing him. But I would love to be proven wrong, and who knows? One day in the future, I hope in the distant future, we actually get to do a Skywalker marathon in theaters. And if we have to do it at home, fine, so be it. But I would want to do it in theaters. It's just so fun because you get to interact with the audience. Like, my theater went wild for certain moments here and there, especially with the memes, I guess, or mainly with awesome moments. But no, like, I basically had like a No Way Home type situation where the theater went wild for when Toby and Andrew popped up. That's what happened when I went to the Skywalker marathon. I haven't had that since 2021, and I got to have something like that. I'm always down for a theater experience where the crowd goes wild, but only for certain movies, not with every single movie. Only for certain movies. So yeah, I may be upset I don't have all of the footage I got for the sequel trilogy, but I'm gonna still show you what I at least had gotten for when I went to go see the sequel trilogy, because as soon as episode 6 was over, everyone kind of dipped. Well, not everyone. There was at least a few people that stayed. At least, like, probably 20 people stayed for the sequel trilogy. It was fully packed, but once the original trilogy had ended with episode 6, a few people left, because I guess they were not a fan of the sequel trilogy when they first saw it in theaters. But hey, at least I wasn't the only one. There was a few folks that stayed for the sequel trilogy. But yeah, it was definitely one of my most favorite experiences I've had this year, and I hope I have something like that again in the near future. And I'm definitely am gonna do it again. I would do it again. If as soon as I hear they're doing a Skywalker marathon, yeah, I'm gonna want to book tickets to be there, as I'm gonna camp there for 24 hours straight once again. I would do it again, because that's how big of a Star Wars fan I am. And not just for that, but also because of the theater experience, because I love going to the movies. I've loved going to the movies since I was a baby. Apparently, according to my mom, she's taking me to the movie theaters as I was a baby. And apparently, I was quiet. I was glued to the screen as a little baby. Which, that would explain why I'm obsessed with going to the movie theaters a lot. But anyways, here's the footage I managed to get. And hope you enjoy with what I have done. And yeah, sorry to disappoint y'all with part 3. This is on me. Definitely learned my lesson, but hope y'all enjoyed. And yeah, I definitely should have posted this a long time ago. That I'm gonna be feeling like for the next few days knowing this. But hopefully this was entertaining enough for you. And as always, I shall see you all in the next Star Wars related video. May the Force be with you. Alright, so I just finished watching episode 6 of Star Wars, and I'm tempted on getting this popcorn bucket, but I'm gonna save my 15 bucks for something else. I don't know what, but my mom's here. Say hi.
Sal. I don't know how you're doing this.
Yeah. I don't know how I'm going to film this. Not film this. Edit this, because I'm gonna have to do it 3 separate parts. Yeah, I'll take more mozzarella sticks and cheese pizza and a hot dog. Pretty much.
Why did we get that? Mozzarella sticks. Where?
No, there were mozzarella sticks in the bag. Also, isn't it crazy we're in the same theater where we tried seeing The Flash? Like, I'm almost getting PTSD. Oh my lordy. Oh my, I am so obsessed with this poster. I can't help it. This poster, I'm too obsessed with it. I need July to get here fast. I hope to have that theater experience where the the crowd goes nuts and I just, ow, sorry. Mozzarella sticks with, mozzarella sauce and, Fanta Sprite without ice, and a hot dog and cheese pizza. I'm seeing a lot of popcorn buckets I'm tempted on getting, but again, I'm saving my money. So, yeah, but right. Anyway, so yeah, now we're down to 6 movies. We got 3 more to go. Now I'm interested to how folks are going to be watching the. I'm going to be interested to see how folks are going to be reacting to the sequel trilogy. I know not many people love those movies. Yeah.
Supposedly 19 hours in that, so.
19 hours in that.
It is, so I don't know. We'll see.
Well, then again, I got 2 charger banks. Luckily, my mom came to the rescue with 2 charger banks, so I'm able to be recording a few bits. And this is something.
Nice.
Hmm?
The food, the mozzarella, and the pizza are going to be over there in the food area.
Yeah, I know where that's located, and
Your straws over there.
I know I'd have to find the straws, which I know where the straws are at. So this is what I've thought of. I'm gonna do this in 3 parts. Since we have 9 movies, I'm just gonna do 3, 3, and 3. That's how I'm gonna try to edit these videos.
Why are you filming right now?
I always film after this, when the movies are over.
You can talk to me.
Oh, right. So, yeah, I think episode 6 was a perfect end to the original trilogy. I definitely... I could subtitle it. You know, I did want to go see it when it was re-released last year, but we came home from coming back to we did came home from another marathon for Guardians of the Galaxy, and we were just tired, so I just watched the movie on Disney Plus. But who would have known that I'd be watching it a year later in theaters? And also, oh, sorry. Anyways, hopefully you can understand what the heck I am saying, because I'm holding a straw on my hand, and there's no way the damn episode 1 craps. What the hell? We're just, looks like most folks are just leaving, so they don't watch the sequel trilogy. I don't know. I'm assuming they're not sticking around for the sequel trilogy for obvious reasons. I can understand, but I'm sticking around. Oh, good lordy. It's now going to be an empty theater, isn't it? I don't know how to feel about this. Okay, let me try and repeat this again. So, yeah, I think episode 6, which would be technically the third movie in the original trilogy, yeah, I think it had a perfect finale. 10 out of 10, as I gave it last year. Not to update my letterbox, but the theater's totally empty, and they're taking the posters as... something tells me they're not sticking around for the sequel trilogy. I don't know. Theater was packed, but now it's looking to be less packed, so... it's gonna put a sad frowny on my face, I guess. But I can understand why they don't want to stick around for the sequel trilogy, because, you know, not many people enjoyed those, unless they're just taking a break. I don't know. I mean, they could, we shall see. But, I'm gonna try to get my food and, make some more room. But, yeah, I'm gonna try to, I've decided I'm gonna split this movie vlog into 3 parts. Prequel, original, and sequel trilogy. And, hopefully YouTube will approve me just recording in the theater, which is probably not gonna end well. I don't know. I've done that countless of times. Pretty much, but just I'll have to figure something out, which is not gonna be fun. I'm not looking forward to it. It's gonna be a pain in my ass editing these videos. Oh, good God. I thought this through. Clearly not, but I am still so sick. I'm not letting that stop me. So, on to episode 7, the one movie that fully got me into Star Wars. So, yeah, I guess I'll try to get some footage for episode 7. If there's still going to be a jam-packed there. If not, then this could be the end of the movie. But we shall see. We shall see. Alright, I'm going to cut the transition. Alright, so finished episode 7, which would be the Star Wars movie that got me into Star Wars. And, yeah, almost 10 years later, because this movie's about to be 10 years old by 2025, and copyright music.
So, if anybody here would like to participate in the costume contest, we're gonna do that.
Damn, I don't have a costume. I'm trying to get one. Oh, well, that sucks. Oh well.
A 4. If anything ever needs to be explained, that's how you do it. Go ahead. The last movie, we have something to look forward to. The greatest line in the entire series. Do you know stormtroopers? They're not flying, but eventually they will fly.
Okay. 096.
Damn it.
053. 165.
165.
Woo!
That would suck.
Yeah, we're turning them on. He's getting ready, and then we'll let you guys decide who.
Will there be another raffle, or was that it?
There'll be another raffle at the end of the next film, and then at the end of the final film. Yeah, dude.
What is it?
5, 3, 4, 6. East Freedom and Justice. 1, 2.
I think for me it's something like 3, 4, 6, 5, 2, 1, 7, 8, 9.
Different. They're just so fun to watch with other people for like lack
This thing was really high energy at the beginning. So many people.
Anakin? Alright, Skywalker. So first up,
I was bopping, but I put my ears away already. I'm a bopper.
Woo!
She's about just because those people aren't here yet. Dude, right? So now people here seriously.
Old Republic Jedi.
Woo!
Alright, from the Jedi's. Alright, so one more time for Old Republic Jedi.
Woo!
And then let's hear it for Anakin.
Yeah!
Here's your prize.
Yoda looks so cute with his baby Yoda backpack.
Alright, so quick thoughts before I get back in. So yeah, finished episode 7, which would be the one Star Wars movie that fully got me into Star Wars. No, yeah, this was just one of my favorite movies from 2015. And like, I guess for me, this was like my Star Wars, like the first time I'd be seeing Star Wars. I don't know how to explain it. Then again, like I said, I'm gonna do a full review when I have the chance. But oh howdy, just filming a quick video. But still though, after watching it and long live the Empire.
What's up?
Okay, as I was saying. No, like, I just rewatched it. Yeah, I enjoyed most of the characters, and I see the potential this sequel trilogy had now. I have a lot of thoughts on the sequel trilogy. I know how everyone feels about it. And I would say the first is definitely the best in the sequel trilogy. Facts, for sure. Kylo Ren's still definitely a favorite character of mine, whether that would be, oh, he's a good character, or you just like him, or something. I don't know. And I will say this. Finn was done so dirty in the sequel trilogy. They did him so dirty. Like, that kind of pissed me off, but, like, no, this is getting a 9 out of 10 for me. It'd be a 10 out of 10, but the reason it's getting a 9 is because for Han Solo's death. I mean, I may have not been into Star Wars back then, but I know that I at least liked some of the characters before watching The Force Awakens about 9 years ago, and, yeah, I was not happy seeing Han Solo get killed off, but now time to watch The Last Jedi, which was one of my favorite movies from 2017. I know how everyone felt about that. So, yeah, let's go. So I just finished watching episode 8, The Last Jedi. I recall having a blast watching this in theaters about 7 years ago. And, not gonna lie, I had this at my number 1 for like top 10 best movies of 2017. As I just recall it being my most favorite that I've enjoyed, but, now I'm having second thoughts, as now I can maybe see why people hated this movie. Now, I'm not gonna agree with them. At least I don't think I will, because there's at least some entertaining stuff in it that saved the movie for me. I don't know, because, well, I was enjoying some moments I did like from the movie. Other bits I'm like somewhat bored and kind of want to fall asleep. And I'm surprised I haven't even fallen asleep yet. It's right now it's 5:44. I gotta get back in, but one more movie to go. One more movie to go. I'm almost done with this marathon, and yeah, it's been great, despite not being a jam-packed theater for episodes 7, 10, 9, but my rating for this would probably be a 7.5 out of 10, but that could change, because I'm kind of dreading to see about episode 9, because I've only have seen that probably 3 times 4 years ago. I don't know, but like I said, I have a lot of thoughts on the sequel trilogy, but anyways, one more episode to go. So, the marathon had just ended, and I'm slightly pissed off about something. I almost made it through the 9 movies. I thought I was gonna get away without having to fall asleep, but I fell asleep watching The Rise of Skywalker. Oh my god, I know I've seen the sequel trilogy in theaters already, but like, damn! I was hoping not to fall asleep, and I fell asleep right at the end. I was so close, but just, yeah, marathon is over. I need to use the bathroom. I'm tired as heck. I got a ton of stuff I need to do this month. Not to mention I'm slightly sick and have a runny nose, and now I gotta wait for my mom to pick me up. So, and I gotta edit this movie vlog somehow. So, yeah. What a night. I'm definitely gonna want to watch episode 9 because, like, I've only recalled watching that 3 times. And the last time I think I watched it was like 4 years ago. Back in when we were in quarantine. I don't think I'd watch it again after that, but just, yeah, I could try to re-watch it later tonight, but then again, I don't know. We shall see, but just, oh man, I'm beat. I just camped at this theater for about 24 hours straight. It's crazy. I can't believe I did that, but hey, I kind of want to do it again with a couple of friends, which I don't have with me at the moment because they're at different locations, but still, that's on a bucket list I want to check off. But yeah, no, this was a night. This is definitely something to remember. And too bad Dad and Dee weren't here to experience all this, because I mean, they got to see episode 1 in theaters. Well, I got to see the whole freaking saga in theaters. Sadly, I fell asleep on episode 9. I'm a bit disappointed in myself in that. Then again, I need this squirt. Ruby Red Squirt could have kept me awake, but anyways, I tried to talk my experience about how the marathon I went, but I'm gonna try to call my mom. So, yeah, I'm gonna call her right now.